Good morning, Ariana. Nice to see you again.
Good
How are
morning.
how are you doing today?
I'm very good.
Okay, that's great, Ariana. So the idea today is to check the test. If you have any question, any difficulty, we're going to check it. Anyway, congratulations. All of you did it awesome. You get a great grades. Okay, congratulations. Did it pretty good. I'm really proud of you. So, Angeli and Miss Enrique can join today, but I suppose that Mr. Hager is going to do it. Anyway, let's check. So let me see. I'm going to open let me see, written text, okay? Now, let's start with the reading. Reading test, it was two Google Forms, right? You did it pretty good. Let me see. This is reading B1 part 2. So you got all the answers correct in part 2, and in part 1 this is listening, this is me falta una parte. Okay, and in listening you had just one mistake in the listening part. Okay, you did it pretty good, Ariana. Congratulations. So let me see. Okay, Mr. Javier joined. So I'm going to move Mr. Javier and I'm going to start checking the reading part. Okay, congratulations, you did it awesome. I think it is that tomorrow we're going to meet again to give you your certification B1, and then you can start it next week with B2. But you did it awesome. Congratulations. Okay, let me move Mr. Javier. Good morning, Mr. Javier. How are you doing?
Hello, mister. Fine.
Okay, that's great. Mr. Javier, congratulations. You did it pretty good in the listening, in the reading, and the written part. Congratulations. Okay, the idea today is to check the test, the quiz. And if you have any question or any suggestion, any review, let me know. So we're going to start checking the reading part, okay? So as we practice, it's a short message, and then we need to choose the sentence who summarize the best, this information, right? So Ariana, could you help us reading this short message, please?
Yes. Sam, have you got Ken's number? I'm supposed to meet her at the park in 20 minutes, but we are in a huge traffic jam.
Okay.
I think Lucy.
Okay, Ariana, so what is the correct options? Okay, it's already show us. Sorry, so to know Ken's number so she can call him, right? Then we're going to check your answers because if I show you the answers, we won't see the reading, the test. I don't know why, but that's how it works. So, number 2, Mr. Javier, please.
Okay, number two. What things about the trip to Maldo? Both trip to Maldo, due to high water level, the tourists will be by coach at no extra cost. The pickup time from the hotel remains unchanged. The answer is it will be by bus because in the announce uh, this sentence says this street will be by coach. Coach in this context is a bus.
Okay, you're right. Awesome. Good job. By the way, let me show you something. This is the written. Reading part 2. I'm going to open reading part 1. Anyway, look at it here. Reading part 1, part 2. Ariana, great job. You did it. And Mr. Javier, you have few mistakes. But that's amazing anyway. Let me see something because it's missing part 1. Let me see this document. This is reading comprehension. This is supposed to be part 1. So, Mr. Javier, notice here, you get everything correct, right? Good job. And Ariana, as well. Well done. You did it pretty good with reading and listening. Congratulations. You can be proud of yourself. Okay, thank you. So let's continue. Ariana, number 3, please.
Is la cantina. Why not enjoy a pizza with your friends? This week only is special on our super
Supreme.
supreme
Pizza.
pizza
So, what do you think? It says, what does the ad say?
that this week there is a special for the super spring. The third option.
You're right. Well done. You're on fire, guys. Congratulations. You did it awesome. Mr. Javier, go ahead. Number 4.
Okay, so you have to do parking for complete and please in lower hand corner while with the screen by the screen. Car registration and date. The answer is the number 3. Put this form of your car on the screen at the freely because this announce is express oh, I forgot the number. Express imperative, an order.
Could you repeat it, the option, please?
The option 3.
B.
3.
C. Yes, you're right. 3. Sorry. 3, you're right. Put the form on your car windscreen after filling it. Okay, so far so good. Give me a moment. I'm going to take the attendance before I forget, okay? Give me a moment. I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay, thank you. I'm going to send this. My computer is a little bit slow. Give me a moment. So, what happened, computer? Okay. Here in this group, attendance, B1, 10. Okay, that's great. Let's continue. I'm going to share my screen again. Here. Okay, so far so good. Ariana, number 5.
A football team, a football match. A high team just wants to think all players in Sunday's match and friends who support them. It was a hard game, but we tried our best, and next time I'm sure we'll beat them. Coach.
Okay, and what is the correct answer?
Uh, this second one.
Encouraging. Okay, you're right. Well done. The team to play even better in the future match. You're right. Okay, the second part, it says match is person with the place they can visit it, right? So let's check it. We have a lot of persons. So it says there's the places, right? Okay. So let's start reading the person. This is the places. a big file market. No, but I think it's easy. We started reading the person, right? So let's start with the person. So Janice wants to buy locally produced food traditional to the area. She needs somewhere convenient to eat. And as she sits sign in the city, sit sign es como haciendo turismo, haciendo avistamiento, the market shouldn't be far from local attractions, right? Matt wants a market where he can get something to wear at reasonable prices and something hot to eat. He also keen on music and likes finding rare recording by different bands. Keen es como estar interesado, right? Okay. Sammy wants to visit a market after spending the day in the city. He would like to photograph a historical place and buying a painting by someone unknown, desconocido. Alexia is looking for a really special necklace for her grandmother's birthday. She likes to spend the whole day at the market and wants to avoid the cold by staying inside. Ella is looking for objects from other countries for her friends. She likes to choose a second-hand book to read on journey home and want a snack at the market too. Okay, so let's try to match. Then we have the places, right? Backfile Market. This market was famous for second-hand camera equipment and book on photography. As well as an amazing range of cameras, we have all pictures of local places of interest for you to buy. And of course, the stall owners are happy to give you advice for free. Don't miss our hot soup stall in cold weather. What do you think about letter A? Could match with one of these people?
Letter A.
With who?
I don't think so. O sea,
Okay, we know
in
one, right?
general.
Okay, I agree. So far, let's say no. Roswell Hill, our market is an amazing building that hundreds of years visitors find our late night open house convenient, and there are always performance entertainment the crowd. We recently opened more stores specializing in picture both from well-known artists and also those beginning their careers. So what do you think about this one, Ariana?
For Sammy.
It was a girl who was looking for forever. I'm listening. Okay, so this was Roswell Hill, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're right. Well done. Okay, the next one says, letter C. Camberwell Market. There are a lot of to see in this interesting indoor market. So it's open from morning until late. In a fantastic modern setting, find everything from rare gold and silver jewelry to designer clothes. Although the prices aren't cheap, the quality is excellent. After shopping, enjoy a meal in nearby restaurant. So what do you think, Mr. Javier? It match with one of these people?
I will be reading again this option.
Yes. This is letter C. It says, Camberwell Market. There's a lot to see in this interesting indoor market, so it's open from morning until late. In a fantastic modern setting, find everything from rare gold and silver jewelry to designer clothes. Although the prices aren't cheap, the quality is excellent. After shopping, enjoy a meal in a nearby restaurant.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
B, okay, no, no.
I think we already, oh no. Yes, we already also Sammy, we
No,
see Sammy's Rose.
no,
Roswell
cheese,
Hill.
no. Alexia special, yes, this is for,
Is this
because Alexia is searching a special necklace for his grandmother
right?
in this local, in this market. a different kind of jewelry. In this place, she can spend of the day because the activities in this place.
Okay, you're right, Mr. Javier. Thank you. And we say Sammy was Roswell Hill, right? Okay. Okay, letter D. Cobble Down Road, a small market that open in all weathers. Come and find something really fantastic. Treat yourself of someone special. We have a wide selection of jewelry and musical instruments produced locally by highly skilled people and homemade cakes to enjoy. What do you think, Ariana? Let's see.
Yeah. Mm, eh, number one, right? For Alexia, number 12.
For
Mar
Alexia.
yes.
Let me see, Alexia here. But we already answered Alexia, I think. We say
Oh,
what's this one, right? Yes.
all right. Um, well, mm,
I don't think it match
yeah, no,
with
I
someone.
will the best.
no.
So far, let's say no, and then we can check it again. Then we have E, Old Fort Lane. Situated in the historical city center, you'll find a wide range of jewelry and clothes. Arrive early to avoid disappointment. Bargains are found in the morning, and the store pack up after lunch. If the weather is good, enjoy watching tour go by, although it gets very busy in the tourist season. So, what do you think, Ariana?
For no one.
No one. Okay, and the last one, F. Purford Market, close to museums and art gallery. This is the place to buy something for lunch, as well as fresh fruit and special bread. Try the region famous cheese. The produce are there with advice on different types. Eat on the seats situated around the market, watching the colorful scenes and enjoying musical from local bands. What do you think, Ariana?
For Jenny.
For Jenny. It is called, sorry, I forget the name. Old
Eh,
Lane, right? Yes, it was Old Lane.
no, el
But
letter F.
letter F, close
F.
mission, you're right. F, let's try it. It is poor for this one. Okay, you're right. Okay. It's missing Matt and Ella, right? Okay, two more. So let's try. Then G, Teddington Market, situated under historical city walls. In this busy market, you'll find a huge selection of great value new and second-hand clothes. There are also a store offering unusual album by international singers, often hard to find in shops. Our world food are allows you to taste food from abroad, cooked in front of you by international chef. What do you think, Mr. Javier?
Uh, okay, it could be Matt because it's searching a clothes with a reasonable price. Generally, the clothes of the second hands is a lower price. Uh, uh, he likes the music in this market to spend different kind of music of the shots. This is the best option.
Okay, you're right. Well done. Thank you. Okay, it's missing one. Ariana, let's check. H. From place. Store open during normal daytime shopping hours, so depending on the weather, there's plenty to entertain you the all day. Try our sandwiches bar if you're hungry, and look for an old copy of something by favorite author. We also have gifts from all over the world. So, what do you think?
For Ella.
Ella.
Yes.
And this is from. Okay, you're right. So far, so good. You did it pretty good. Well done. Then it says for option multiple choice. Select the correct option, complete the test. Let's check the option. What the writer trying to do with this text? Teach reader how to make films. Explain how Jacques Cousteau has made a lot of money. Introduce reader to the filmmaker Jacques Cousteau. Describe particular film directed by Jacques Cousteau. Being a child, Cousteau had a strong will, bright mind, heart attack, or delicate health. In a car accident, they burned both his arm, broke both of his arms, injured one of his legs, and or hurt his eyes. Cousteau developed underwater breathing equipment to extend his underwater exploration is a mistake, to gain fame, to achieve commercial success, having no certain goals. Number 5, during the Second World War, Cousteau collaborated with police resistance movement, German anti-fascist American troops, underground resistance fighters in France. So let's read it. Jacques Cousteau, a remarkable man. Jacques-Yves Cousteau was an explorer, ecologist, and filmmaker, inventor, and conservationist. Sorry, he was a man who spent nearly his whole life underwater exploring the hidden deeps of the ocean and who did more to educate the world about the mysteries of the deep sea than any other scientist before or since. He was born in June 1910 in the village of Saint Andrés de Cubzac in southwestern France. Jacques was a sickly boy and spent much of his time in bed, reading books and dreaming about a life at sea. In 1920, Jacques' family moved to New York, and he was encouraged to start swimming to build up his strength. It was the beginning of his fascination with water, and the more he learned through his own experience, the more passionate he became about it. Looking through nature keyholes, nevertheless, his career, its under exploration, come about by accident. Oh my gosh. After entering French Naval Academy and traveling around the world, he was involved in an almost fatal car accident that left him serious injuries with 2 broken arms. He began swimming in the Mediterranean Sea to strengthen his arm muscle as a part of his recovery process and rediscover his love for the ocean. Cousteau developed a pair of underwater breathing apparatus that allowed him to stay underwater for long periods. His experiment led to the build-up of her first aqua lung, which was a huge commercial success. During the Second World War, he worked for the French resistance and experimented with underwater photography equipment. He helped get right at German mines and was awarded the Légion d'honneur and the Croix de Guerre medal for his bravery. In 1942, he filmed his first underwater film 60 feet down. It was 28 minutes long and entered the Cannes Film Festival. So let's try to answer. What was the writer trying to do with these texts? Mr. Javier, what do you think?
It could be the number 3, introduce reader to the filmmaker Jacques Cousteau.
You're right. Awesome. Okay. Ariana, being a child, Cousteau had.
A delicate health.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Javier. In a car accident, he.
In a car accident, he broke both of his heart.
You're right. Well done. Okay. Number four, Ariana. Cousteau developed underwater breathing equipment.
Uh, to extend his underwater.
Exploration. There's a mistake, right? Exploration. Okay, during the Second World War, Cousteau collaborated with Mr. Javier
Number three, underground resistance fighter in frame.
in French. Okay, you're right. Number four, actually, right? Okay, you're right. Notice you did it pretty good here. Well done. Okay, there's part two. The reading was pretty long, right? It said there's another test and we need to choose to complete the gap. Let me see, gap number one, gap number two. But as always, I suggest you to start reading the options. So it says, gap number one. That's why I knew I was a terrible plan. I had trained in ice water in UK, so the crystal clean warm water felt amazing, amazing. There's a mistake here in redaction. They always ask a lot of questions. I worked for harder than usual too. I began joking to friends about sending in an application, okay, tion, there's a mistake. Afterwards, some people were surprised by my decision, but I wasn't too worried. And finally, I decided to need a break. So let's do it one by one. Let's try to fill one by one. So the first one, Ariana, could you start reading and completing the first part, please?
In your life, I used to work as a college lecturer in the north of England, running photography courses. It wasn't a bad job, and I really liked my students, but I began to feel tired of doing the same thing every day.
Okay, so what do you think? Let's choose first, let's complete one by one.
Okay. I decided I need a break. Uh, uh, the last one.
Okay, okay, you're right. Good job, Ariana. Okay, Mr. Javier, let's read the option for number two and then you're going to complete it. That's why I knew it was a terrible plan. Okay, we have the same options. I have trained in icy water in the UK, so the crystal clean was after felt. I think it's amazing. I'm almost sure there's a mistake here. Amazing. Okay. They always ask a lot of questions. I work far harder than I used to. I began joking to friends about sending an application. Afterwards, some people were surprised by my decision, but I wasn't too worried. I decided I need a break. We already used this one. So, Mr. Enrique, could you continue reading until field number two, please? Until gap number two.
Always love traveling someone with them. I type international volunteer into an internet search engine. At the top of the result page was the opportunity to go and stay on the island in the Indian Ocean, thousands of miles away, and help to protect the beaches and the sea life. Number two, uh, after work, after work, no, I began joking to friends about sending in application.
This one. You're right, actually. Well done. Awesome. Okay, Ariana. Number 3, we already know the options, so just read. So here, continue. I had some given
I
experience.
had some given experience, and the more I talk about it, the more I wanted to do it. So I contact the organization.
Station.
1 week later, they offered to send me to the Iceland, and I accept.
Okay, so let's check it. What do you think?
It was gap number 3.
3, sorry, you're right.
Right.
Gap number 3.
Afterwards, some people were surprised.
Okay, awesome. My God, you're on fire. You're so smart. You too. Okay, number 4, Mr. Javier will already know the auction, so let's continue reading. After all, here, sorry.
Okay, after all, the volunteer job was only for 2 months during the summer holidays. I thought after I would finish, I will come home. As, as soon as I got the island, I was sure I would done the right thing. My first day was incredible. Number four, uh, uh, it could be the second one. I had training in ice water in the UK. Some crystal clear water feels amazing.
Let's check it. Yes, awesome. My gosh, guys, you're on fire. Congratulations. You did a pretty good test for sure. Okay, Ariana, number 5. Let's check it. So it says, I felt so lucky to be able to experience that every day. So, see here,
In fact, loved it so much that I never came home. I've now been on the island for 10 years, and I have a permanent job. I'm working as a marine educator, uh, teaching volunteers about the sea life, and uh, taking them is snorkeling and diving. My desk is a picnic a table, 10 meters from the best beach on the island. Of course, not everything about my new life is
perfect.
perfect.
Let's check.
Oh.
It's missing like 2 options, right? It's missing, that's why I knew it was a terrible plan, and it's missing, they always ask a lot of questions. I know,
Mm,
and I work farther than I used
yes.
to. There's 2 options, 3 options.
The before one, I work far harder.
Okay, you're right. Well done. Let's check the final sentence. However, I can imagine going back to my old life. Okay, congratulations. Okay, we have the last part. Oh, no, it's missing 2 more. It's a long reading part. Okay, for the option multiple choice, select the correct option to complete the reading, right? So in the first one, it say over, on, through, along. So let's check it. Mr. Javier, could you read until gap number 1, please?
Right. Nowadays, are a poster a picture by Amedeo Modigliani are popular with people all over.
Over the world. Awesome. My gosh. Well done. Okay. Let me see. But the artist himself did not have an easy life. He was born in Livorno, Italy, in 1884. His father was a businessman who did not make money, and his mother ran a school. So continue, Ariana, please.
Modigliani? Modigliani
It's okay. It's an Italian name, right?
went to art school in Florence and Venice before moving to Paris. That was
Paris. Okay.
yes, Paris.
So just to read a little bit more. He paint and
Oh.
make sculptures. So what do you think?
Where?
Where is referring to a place, right?
Yes.
Where? Good job, Ariana. So where he painted and made sculptures. He worked as an influenced by art from Africa, which he saw in museums. Okay, next one, Mr. Javier. From here, he was
Okay. He was very poor, not very strong, and offered need to see the ocean.
okay.
After a few years,
Years. You're right, awesome.
he gave up making sculptures. He painted people and gentle, thoughtful style.
Thank you, you're right. Okay, this one, Ariana, number 4, please.
Okay. Many of his most beautiful paintings in the woman he loved. The number 3
You're
is
right. Show
she
Jim.
told.
Show Jim, the woman he loved. You're right. Often the people in his painting look sad and tired. Fairfax Modigliani was painting his own feelings. Although, in the end, he began to a little money. What do you think, Mr. Javier? Let me see, number 5. I think he's busy. It's earn, right? Earn. Money, ganar dinero. Okay. It says earn money. He was never very successful in his lifetime. What a shame. Okay, so I think this is the last part. I hope so. Yes. It says, for each question, write the correct answer. Write one word from each gap. Reading. What a word exercise. So it says, dear Will, I hope you are well. So I have finally returned to Thailand after 3 years away in UK. It is amazing to be back in Bangkok after. Ariana, what do you think? After what? What? I can need an answer.
After so long.
Okay. I have really missed the place. The traffic is still pretty bad, but they. What do you think, Mr. Javier? In number 2.
But mm, the traffic is still pretty bad. They they um I don't remember in this moment, but I remember. Okay.
Had, this is perfect, right? Or had improve because this have
Oh,
improved the subway system. So it's
okay.
easier
Yeah.
to get around. Okay, number 3, Ariana.
Number 3, okay. Last night I went out to a nightclub with my friends.
Friends. Okay. The music, thank you. The music was better than it used to be. It was a great night out. My parents sold their house, so we're outside the city. And number 4, Mr. Javier, please. It is quiet.
It is quarter at night than before.
Than before. You're right. This is a comparative. And it is only a 2 minutes walk to the subway. Okay, number 5, Ariana.
Okay. I am staying here a month. Sorry. I am staying here for a month and then going to Japan for a year to work as an English teacher.
Okay, awesome. You're on fire. And finally, Mr. Javier, the last one. I hope you can make.
The last one.
Yes.
Okay. I hope you can make you can make eat Van Gogh one day.
Okay, thank you. Good job. You did it pretty good. This was the reading test, right? I think the most difficult part was this last part, right? But in general terms, you did it awesome. Congratulations. Well done. Let me see something. This is reading. Okay. And this is writing. This is reading part 2. Okay. So this is listening. So here you are your listening score. So 22 over 25, Mr. Javier, that's pretty good. Congratulations. And Ariana, 24 over 25. It's almost perfect. Just one mistake. Congratulations. Both of you did it awesome. You're on fire. I'm really proud. I was checking this last night and I was really happy to see these results. Okay, so let me see here. Listening. Let's try to check some listening exercises because the listening was as well extremely long, right? A large test. So let's see. It says, what is the girl going to bring to the picnic? Do you remember the answer? Or let's listen the audios. Okay, let's listen at this audio.
One, what is the girl going to bring for the picnic?
What are you bringing for the picnic?
My mum bought some soft drinks for us to take, but apparently Ellie had already said that she'd bring some. So I thought about making some sandwiches instead. Or we've got loads of fruit at home. I'm sure my parents wouldn't mind if I took a few apples and bananas and so on.
I think Harry's bringing fruit.
In that case, I'll go with my other idea. We've got plenty of bread and cheese and things.
Great! Let's hope the weather's good tomorrow.
So, what do you think? I think it's easy. Ariana.
Now listen again.
A little CC.
C for sure. Awesome. Okay, number 2, it says, which activity did the boy enjoy the most during his holidays? So let's check it.
Riding too.
I was going to, and I'd still love to try it, but we just ran out of time.
Hmm.
Now listen again.
Listen again.
So, how was your holiday?
Good, thanks. I didn't think I'd enjoy the mountains as much as the sea, but I did.
I bet you missed windsurfing, didn't you? You do that every year.
I got to do some actually, on a lake near the hotel. It's still my favourite, but cycling on the paths through the mountains was nearly as exciting.
Didn't you say you wanted to go horse riding too?
I was going to, and I'd still love to try it, but we just ran out of time.
Mr. Javier, what do you think? Which is the correct option? Okay, I think he's busy. Ariana, go ahead, sir. What do you think?
Little B.
B. Or would you like to listen again?
No, I remember.
Okay, good job. Well done. Okay. Homework does the girl have to do tonight? Let's check.
3.
What
What
homework?
homework does the girl have to do tonight?
Have you got much homework?
I've got some art. I have to draw a vase or something like that, I think. It doesn't have to be handed in till Friday, so I can do it on Wednesday night. My history essay has to be in tomorrow, though, so I'd better finish that this evening. Oh, and Mr. Havelock set us some maths homework today and gave us a week to do it, so no need to do that until the weekend.
Well, good luck with it.
So, what do you think, Ariana?
That
Now
was
listen again.
Sorry.
a little C.
See, you're right. Awesome, Ariana, you're pretty good at listening. Okay, where did the student go on their school's trip? So let's check it.
A bit tired of looking at bones after an hour on the trip last year.
It's a week to do it, so no need to do that until the weekend.
Well, good luck with it.
Thanks.
4. Where did the students go on their school trip?
That was a great school trip. There were so many different animals.
Yes, I love dinosaurs, but even I got a bit tired of looking at bones after an hour on the trip last year.
I agree. At least this time they were alive.
Yes, and it's so nice to see creatures from all over the world. I'm glad the teacher didn't decide to do what she'd originally planned and go to the farm. You see sheep and cows all the time around here.
You do.
Mr. Javier, what do you think?
Now
Which is the correct option?
The option is letter B.
Letter B. You're right. Well done. Awesome. Okay, let's continue. Number 5.
Again.
That was a great school trip. Hi, Sarah. It's Max. I need to talk to you about Dad's birthday present. I know you said you wanted to get him some chocolates. I hope you don't mind, but I saw some boxes of the ones he really likes on special offer in that shop near the school, so I just got one. Why don't you buy him the cookery book that I was going to get him instead? It probably costs about the same, and he'll like that more than socks or whatever we usually get him.
Ariana,
Now listen again.
what do you think?
Little C. The third one.
Chocolate? Yes, you're right. Awesome. Okay, Mr. Javier, number 6. You see?
How was your weekend?
It was good, thanks. There's a fun fair on in town at the moment that my sister wanted to go to. I said I'd prefer to go to the big football match that was on at the stadium. My parents said they'd rather go to the river for a picnic instead, though. So everyone wanted to do different things. Then it started raining, so I got what I wanted in the end because the roof closes when it rains, so we could avoid getting wet.
So, Mr. Hayer, what do you think?
The letter A.
How will the girl get to her friends?
Letter?
A.
Sorry, could you repeat it?
The letter A.
A. Are you sure about it?
Because in the audio, the boy to spend, he desired to go to the stadium, but the parents they go to the park to see the river. But in this moment, in this moment, the weather is changed to raining. They decided to go to the stadium because the stadium has the roof.
You're right. Thank you. Well done, Mr. Javier. You're on fire. Okay, Ariana. How will the girl get to her friend's house? Bus, car, or bike? Let's find out.
House.
Oh, first. I'll be there. I'm going to arrive at your house. Hey, I'm just phoning to say that I'm going to arrive at your house a bit later than I planned. I'd got part of the way there when I had a problem with the tire on my bike and couldn't fix it. I had to walk home with it because it's too big to take on the bus. Anyway, my dad's just got home from work and said he can give me a ride, but he has to make a phone call first. I'll be there in half an hour.
Okay, Ariana, what do you think?
Now listen again.
El
Hi,
dedo
I'm just phoning to say that
B.
B.
Car. Yes.
Her father is going to give her a ride. You're right. Okay, it says number 2. Listen and select the correct answer. You will have two people talking about going out and where does the speaker want to go. But anyway, time is over, right? Once again, you did pretty good. Congratulations. They just started B2 next week. You will be invited tomorrow to give you or to receive your certificated B1. Congratulations, you did it. It's not easy, but you're ready to start your process with 2, okay? So I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to prepare your reports for this final test at night, and you're going to receive it maybe this night or tomorrow, okay? And you'll be, once again, you will be invited to a ceremony tomorrow at this time, okay? So thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you,
See you
Mr.
tomorrow.
Thank you
It
for
was
all
a
that.
pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Bye bye.